Here's a twist. We have Bumble, we have Tinder, we have all those different dating apps there. Everyone is looking for love. What if you build a movie around an app where people aren't looking for romance, they're instead looking for the plus one that they can bring to company events or family events where there's no expectation of romance. You just need a plus one just to kind of look good to other people. Interesting, different. That's what drew me to this movie, Mingle All the Way. Now, this is from 2018. Here's the description. Molly wants an app for busy people to find a plus one without the romance of dating sites. An investor wants her to test the app, which forces her to join. The man the app selects has already bumped into Molly twice, and not pleasantly. Ooh. So you could see how I would be drawn to something like this. It's a bit of a different take on how two people meet, but also it's kind of like a blind date where they had already met. They don't like each other, but you know they're going to get together. How does that turn happen? Well, I'll tell you right now, I didn't even finish this movie. Got as far as 30 minutes and decided to dump it because it just wasn't very enjoyable for the first 30 minutes. So I'm not going to stick around and use up all of my time when I could be watching something else that's a bit more fun. For the 30 minutes that I watched, I'll give it a 4 out of 10. The premise is interesting. I like the font for the title. You can't knock that. I think it's just the chemistry. The chemistry just wasn't working between the actors. And I think there's a unique chemistry you need to find that serves two kind of flavors. The chemistry of two people who don't like each other at all. And then there's the chemistry where, oh, I realize I really do like you and let's connect and all the other stuff that happens over the course of these movies. I wasn't buying any of this banter. I actually felt like they were kind of reading a script or something like that. So not so much the fault of the premise, not so much the fault of the script. It all sat on the actors to be able to carry that through. I'm sure they're decent actors. It's just that the chemistry between them wasn't selling me on this at all. So, Mingle All the Way, is it a watch? Is it a pass? A definite pass. I can't even think of anything that would really be a highlight. So, Mingle? No. Mangle? Yes.
Who are we talking? If you remember our deal.
Oh, yeah. Is it possible to get one of these cakes with whipped cream on the side?
Well, of course, you're one of those.
One of what?
The type who can't just enjoy something without making it complicated.
Okay, cool.
If I stand corrected.